Hey everybody, this is Jenna Montes, aka jenaemontethebarber. Please check out my Facebook and my Instagram. It is jenaemontethebarber. I'll tell you a little bit about myself, how I became a barber actually. As a little girl, I used to always chase my brother with a cup of water and a comb. I always wanted to comb his hair because he never combed it and he always looked ugly, so I wanted to make him look handsome. He didn't like it very much, but you know, hey, it was actually a favor for him. But anyways, I used to actually cut my cousin's hair too, and I used to get in a lot of trouble. My aunts would yell at me, my mom would hit me because, you know, or spanking I would say, because nowadays child abuse. But anyways, I used to cut him, and he used to scream, and I used to get so scared because I actually nicked him one time, and it was like kind of a lot of blood coming out, so I got scared, but I never did it again. I don't know, I knew deep down I always wanted to, ever since a little girl, I've always wanted to cut hair and or do hair, and I just never put that foot in front of the other. As growing up, you know, I had to overcome a lot of hurdles in life. You know, a tragic thing happened to my family. My mom had actually a bad car accident in '94. I was about 9 years old. She became in a wheelchair bound, and she was an incomplete quadriplegic, which she broke her spinal cord halfway through. And so there on, life goes on, and you know, we had to make it through as a family, and you know, strive for the better and be strong and do what we had to do to survive. And you know, it was cool. We were fine. We were happy, even though this had happened. Me and my mom had the best relationship. And with that said, you know, she had her battle with cancer as well. And as growing up, you know, as a teenager, I kind of rebelled, and through my adolescence, I, you know, came out, you know, that I was gay, and that's always a fun conversation to have with your parents, because you always see the surprising look on their face and you don't even know what's going to happen next. But I did it, and they loved me for me, and they wouldn't change anything, and I thank you for that, you know, for all the parents out there as well. You know, and so that was another hurdle. Basically, you know, growing up too, I just started rebelling and hanging out with the wrong people in high school, and kind of rebelled and got into drugs, and I joined a gang at the age of 16, and got locked up at the age of 18, and actually spent like about eight months in Twin Towers jail, women's jail. And let me just tell you, it was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. And that kind of, it didn't scare me straight, it just it scared me to the point to where I needed to change. And I still got a messed up attitude. I'm very loud, very proud, all the above. But basically, you know, I went to rehab and was there for about 3 years, off, in and out. It wasn't 3 years straight, it was in and out. And you know, I was in the battle between, you know, methamphetamine, and that's what I did, and I used, and I wasn't proud to say that. And you know, I did overcome that achievement. You know, that was one thing that I actually accomplished, was getting off the drugs. My sobriety date is April 6, 2011. What the fuck? Oh, no, it was so good! I'm sorry.
It's April 6th.
I'm sorry. Don't even cut it out. My bad. My bad. It was April 30th, 2006. I'm so sorry. That was my mess up. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, sometimes I get nervous, but I'm cool. I'm chilling. But anyways, you know, I had to do something with my life, and a lot of times my mom would ask me, are you existing or are you living? And for a while I was just existing, and I wasn't living my life. But you know, my mom did lose her battle with cancer 2011, March 5th. And in that prior, with a week expansion, I would say, I had to get a double mastectomy myself, which is my breast cut out because of cancer hereditary gene. And it's called the BRCA1, BRCA2, which is the ovarian and the breast for women. And basically, I have to get that cut out as well. But when that had happened, that changed my life. And that was one of the things that really opened my eyes to where I had to really take care of myself and be an adult. And you know, I am a big kid, but I also do things I take things seriously. And so, I don't know, I went to go take my GED, and I just, you know, I have ADD, so I'm always looking around and being goofy, or my mind's always all over the place. And just happened to look out, and I saw a classroom full of barber chairs, and I happened to go look inside, and I was just, it was a calling for me. And it was just like, I found that itch, I found that connection to where it was just my heart and gut was telling me, like, this is it, you're here, and this is what's going to make you, like, this is what's going to happen for you, and believe me, if you take this journey, I have so many opportunities for you. And you know, that was my higher power speaking to me, and I took that, and so I you know, put my money towards school, and went to school every day. Had haters, of course. You know, you have men in here that, you know, don't think you're good as them, but let me tell you something. I'm a woman in a lion's den, and you know, these guys will eat you up apart, but you know what, I stick my ground, and my hands prove them wrong, and my hands are my talent, and they put the food on my table today, and have taken care of business and have done everything for me since, and my hands are everything, and I thank you. I don't know, barbering to me, going to school and dealing with people and guys and saying you can't cut and this and that, well, you know, check out my Instagram, dudes. Like, I mean, I don't know, I don't know too many female barbers out there that, you know, that have a lot of experience. I mean, for me, I've only been cutting for a year, since last February, and I've only been in 3 shops, and the last shop I'm in is Antonetti's Hair for Men, and you know, I love cutting hair. I do have clientele. I do have a big clientele, and they love me and I love them, and I'm in Long Beach, and I believe, and I could say, like, I mean, my hands speak for themselves. I don't know anyone in Long Beach that I've seen kind of fresher than cuts. I don't know, but I love what I do, and I do speak my word on, say, you know, I will give you what you want, the satisfactions of a haircut, and I don't know, it's everything to me. Barbering has changed my life. It has changed a whole different meaning for me, and I love what I do, and I won't stop loving what I do, and I don't know, it's cool, man. I love my life. I like to party. I like to go out. I'm a very kind of bar hopper type person. I do live with my girlfriend. We do live in Long Beach, and we've been here for about a year, and I don't know, man, it's gonna be crazy this year. You got a lot of things, fun activities. I don't know, I'm just a very outgoing person, very sociable person, like to have fun, big, loud. I don't know, I'm just a big jokester, so I don't know, you come my way, I might pull a joke on you, I don't know, we'll see what's good. But thank you for taking time to hear me out, and I hope you guys see what you like. So, thanks.